Good morning. Can you tell us about this event today?
Oh, good morning to you. So this is the annual bazaar on human rights, which is organized by Radio El Balad. And this year we decided to sponsor the event because we consider that working on human rights and making human rights approachable to young people, and you offer the opportunity to all these different organizations here together to get together these days is extremely important.
Yes. How do you see the human rights in the world at this time?
Well, these are very challenging times, as you know, and human rights are challenged everywhere, not just where now what is happening here in the region, in Gaza, but all over the world. We see the human rights space shrinking in many societies, in the West, in the East, in the South. It's a common challenge, and that is why it's so much important to really remain committed and engaged to defend human rights in all its aspects.
What shall we do better human rights?
I think improving human rights all over, it's a common responsibility. It starts from the grassroots, from each individual to the top leaders. Leaders should lead by example. It's not often the case at the moment, but I think it's important to keep the voices of the civil society loud and clear of what is important, defend human rights, and ask the leaders to stand to human rights, even if it's difficult at times and frustrating, I know.
How do you see the human rights in the Arab world?
That's a very difficult question.
Yeah?
It's a very difficult question. I think you know that we see many challenges, as I said, everywhere, and in the Arab world we see the civic space shrinking. There are conflicts, but apart from the conflicts, that of course are also challenging, the leadership and regimes and the governments probably sometimes don't put human rights and defending human rights at the core of their priorities, and we can see sometimes civic space, freedom of expression, freedom of opinion, they have been shrunk, and I don't think that is the right direction to go.
Thank you and welcome.
Thank you so much.